Hey Libra, what's up? What's good? What's happening? Oh, welcome in, welcome back. Guten Morgen, guten Tag, guten Nacht, welcome. Is it just me, or is anybody like obsessed with having more plants, more foliage in their home right now? I don't know what it is. I think it's my ancestors. I wish they'd help me out because I can't exactly afford the plants I want right now. But I am feeling this really strong pull to have more plants, more liveliness, more life in the house. If anybody wants to help me out, I do have some picked out in the wish list. That's besides the point. It's not why I brought it up. Oh, they said ask for help, though. That's right. I did just have a couple of readings. And when I was sick, I still pulled some cards and put that picture on the community tab. Leap, you go first. The universe will catch you. Ooh, I love this. This is like the Fool card. Leap of faith. Leap of faith. There's also some astral projection, or what's the other term, guys? Astral projection and remote viewing going on here. Full moon, we just had that in Taurus. Full moon is a time of release. New moon is a time to manifest new. Speaking of new, it's a new month, May 1st. Make sure you blow that cinnamon in your doorway. Make sure you put sweep off your porch and put a new line of cornstarch at your doors. I'm telling you, if somebody comes over and they're not your friend, they don't have good intentions, maximum 20 minutes. They don't feel good, they gotta go. I've even had it where somebody couldn't find their keys. I had where their car just wouldn't turn over. Nothing was wrong with it, by the way. Canceled plans, and the next time they tried to start their car, which was a couple hours later, no problems. Cornstarch at your door. I'm telling you right now, it's better than any kind of black salt that I've created. Warrior woman, have you answered your soul's deepest calling and the crumbling? Oh, there's another card too. And protection. Whoa. Soul fan. It is the ancestors, your guides, even the people around you that care about you. Even me. I'm not always around, but you guys know I care. Okay. Have you answered your soul's? Well, this is very simple. This message is like clear as day, probably because this is my first deck ever. So if there's a deck I know how to read, it's definitely this one. And she is speaking volumes today. You guys are ready to go after something that you want. Okay, whatever was holding you back, it's getting tore down. And I feel like you're grabbing one side, the universe, the divine, God himself is grabbing the other side, and y'all are together. I'm literally hearing together now. And then, yes, and protection. You are more than protected and safe to do what it is that you are feeling called, you are feeling drawn, you just in your soul want to do. Do it. Do it. It's safe. It's safe. Now is the time. You are being protected. So is the, interesting, I was talking about foliage and plants, and that's everything beyond this wall of darkness is just, look at all that life. Look at all that. That's being protected. Whatever's on the other side of this for you is also protected, as are you. I'm getting the armor of God, coats of armor. Why? I'm channeled that in the last message too. Something about your family crest could be very powerful. I'm also hearing protection runes. Okay. Yup. For those of you that work with a sword, for those of you that work with wands, for those of you that work with crystals, and for those of you that work with your hands. Take your item that you work with and draw the runes of protection, the runes of abundance. There's all kinds of different runes. Have some fun. Some of y'all got Viking in your blood. Are you drawn to braids? I'm curious. There's this inner warrior. There's this tough guy, and it's not an act. Though some people have absolutely made the mistake of thinking it was. Whoops on them. Probably won't do that again, though. Maybe warn a friend while you're at it so nobody else tries, because that's not a good idea. There's a lot of protection. There's a lot of backup in what's waiting for you. Oof, that's why you feel so drawn, so called to go towards it right now, to do the thing, to invest the time, to invest the money, to invest the whatevers, to ask for help if you need it. This is a warrior. A warrior needs comrades. Yes. You might have to group up. Train whistle in the background. What deck do we want to use, guys? I'm actually thinking let's do the Light Seer's Tarot. Y'all's favorite. 626 on the time. Oh! She's empty. Oh, no. I can't do that. I need to, let me run and refill this. I'll be right back. It's the little things in life, you know? And speaking of, the kitten is making noises as it's sleeping. Here, we'll zoom in for a second because this is too precious. Oh, look at this little sweetheart. He's just snoozing away. It's a rainy day, so it's a good day for naps. I should probably get some too. Anyways. And then I just picked this cup up yesterday at the dollar store. It says, "Live life in full bloom." I love it. Sorry about that. Oh, do we have a message here? The tower. Which is what the crumbling is the tower. Please don't mind the primer. Still waiting for the landlord to come in and paint over that. The tower comes out. I heard, and then the tower happens. But it's said, the voice that I'm hearing it be said in is a very wise voice. This voice is not scared of the tower. This voice is accustomed to the towers. At this point, the voice has prepared and maybe even had a hand in the tower or the crumbling, whichever you would like to call it. Yes. This is when something is, its time is up. It's expired. You didn't eat all the bread, but it's expired. There's mold. It's got to go, right? It's not safe to consume. It's not safe to stay. It's wiser to release something. Oh, I just heard, like, when you're pregnant, yeah, there's a lot of things you have to let go of when you're pregnant. There's also a lot of things that you have to be much more in moderation with, right? Speaking of naps, you're growing an entire child. Yeah, you better get your naps in. That's essential. You don't need a rainy day for that. You know what I mean? Like, okay. So what I'm getting from all of that, obviously not everybody's pregnant. The men aren't pregnant, right? But there is something new coming in and you need to rest. You are creating something here. There is a new beginning that you are birthing. I feel like this is you. The Tower is when you decide, you make the decision, I'm going to go for this. That's the Tower. You are the Tower. Do you remember the exercise we did a couple days ago where I had you close your eyes and hear your voice scream your name? And then now hear your voice whisper your name. You are in control of that voice. And for the smart ass out there, you may open your eyes again. I had a brother growing up. Anyways, warrior woman, what do we have? The Two of Swords. Locked deep inside, now shines through with nothing to hide. That is part of a poem I wrote as a teenager. I cannot believe I can still regurgitate some of it. Holy shit. This is the dark feminine. This is the dark feminine coming out to play. Oh! We woke the baby. I'm so sorry, little one. I'm sorry. Honey. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Oh dear. Oh, I'm sorry. I messed up, guys. That's exactly what this is, though. This is the dark feminine rising. Oh, but she's rising with compassion in her heart. Honest to God, that might actually be more dangerous. There is no out of control with this. There is only in control. There is so much focus and determination because it's what your soul is calling here, your deepest calling. This is coming with the deepest amount of faith that you have. This is coming with the deepest crumbling that you've ever had. This is coming with the deepest protection you've ever had. Whoa. It literally says, call back your power, but check this out. Cut the cords. Soul retrieval. Cut the cords. And in the Two of Swords, cut the fucking cords, Libra. And that's exactly why you're wielding your sword. Everybody knows Libra is the Queen of Swords, right? Whether you're male or female, it's just that the Queen of Swords is recognized as Libra. You're getting ready to cut the cords. Some of you, this is about speaking a truth. For some of you, this is finally telling yourself yes. And I really just got so emotional channeling that. Like so emotional channeling that. This is you telling yourself yes. You are no longer telling yourself, no, I can't, I shouldn't, I'm too scared. Of what? Success. Your deepest calling. And whatever it is you're feeling like doing, it could be something small, but you don't understand the fucking domino effect that it's going to have. The wave that this little ripple is going to become. Oh, you don't get it yet? You might not see it yet because that's Two of Swords is I don't know, I can't see. Notice the blindfold, right? But I am telling you right now. Also, you might have some kind of spiritual sacred geometry. Oh, you've got something tattooed on you. I'm seeing Carpe Diem, so you could have Latin. I'm also seeing, I'm seeing a lot. Tribal, okay. Henna, but it's tattooed, but it's like the, yeah, okay, I'm seeing a lot of it. I have one too. I've got chakras. It's a dream catcher. I've got the flower of life, the sacred geometry, the flower. I got it. Yeah, no, every time I notice her tattoo in this card, there's some kind of tribal here. I'm also getting warrior makeup. and warrior braids, again with the Vikings. But there's also a pull towards native. This is about roots. This is about the roots, the ancestors. They're saying, don't take things so serious. Have some fun right now. You are highly connected enough to have some fun, and make sure that all things that you're doing with your ancestors. That's how it should be, you know, and that you're paying homage and you're saying your thank yous and you know, for some of you, it's you pray and you thank God for your food, or you know, some of you leave a plate out for your family, your ancestors, and that's what you do. Some of us will thank the plants for their sacrifice, for our nourishment, right? Like there's so many different ways you can do it. Just find the one that works for you. See, I think that's what people fail to realize, is that we have the ability to have all these different perspectives, but to be isolated in one is just so, it could never be me. I want to hear all the different beautiful aspects of, that's what's beautiful about it. And I think that's what you're looking for. You're looking for the vastness. I am going to challenge you here, and not even really challenge you, but like kind of give you a hand here. Instead of saying, because we used to say, show me how good it gets, show me how good it gets, I want you to now stand, especially with the dark feminine in her compassion, I want you to say, thank you for showing me how good it gets. Thank you for turning me into a believer. Thank you that I'm still here right now. That alone has so much weight. That's a new way to incorporate that gratitude. We've been talking about gratitude and how to manifest with it, but to be able to just be grateful. There's something about the little things. I'm actually going to cry. One of these is, there's too much. You're already facing your true north. You're already doing it. I do believe it also says, stop overthinking. You're already facing your true north, guys. We had soul family. Yeah, they won't let you be steered in a wrong direction. Premiere. I shit you not. That semi that just went by said premiere, and it was in green. Justice. With the crumbling, I told you, one hand is you and one hand is something powerful. And together, there's that dark feminine with her compassion. Together, we wield this sword. Together, we balance the scales. Together, we will fear no evil. Together, we move forward. Excuse my stomach rumbling away. 9 of Wands in reverse. This is letting go of that wounding, letting go of that Chiron, wounded soldier energy, you know. This is getting back on your feet. This is after the bruises and the stitches, and the sutures are clear. It's clean. We're good to go. I just heard a clean bill of health. I've never said that before, and I don't know why. A clean bill of health. Meaning the doctor says you're all good. Whatever was going on, it's cleared up. Good on ya, you know? Those come out together. The dark feminine is rising, but she's not rising out of anger, out of we need to defend, she's simply rising because you get to utilize her maybe in a way you haven't yet for yourself. This has nothing to do with the forces around you. This is about you owning your confidence. I need you to remember who the fuck you are. You are strong. You are worthy. You are loved. You are good. You are kind. You are important. You fucking matter. It all matters. Even if nobody else believes you, it still fucking matters. I believe you. Okay, protection. And then we gotta wrap. Aw, you guys, you made me cry. Oh. It's okay. I'm only crying because I care. And maybe you needed to see that someone does, even if it is a stranger on the internet. The Knight of Pentacles. I've always been with you, protecting you and all the seeds that you're planting. I feel like you impact a lot of people. More than you realize. And as you go, you're not going alone. Look at all that. Oh my God, you're on the other side of the pasture. And the horse is a symbol of freedom, but it's that dark feminine, that freedom, like you've got the light and the darkness. Best pals. And you're on the other side of the pasture. Look at all the color. Look at all the life. Look at all the green. There's a reason my eyes are on so many different plants right now. I just want all of the foliage in my house. I want my house to look like a botanical fucking garden. You know? And it makes sense now because there's this Field of Dreams. I'm literally watching a show with Kevin Costner. He is in the Field of Dreams. There's a lot of big names in that. That was such a good movie. If that's not in your top 5, then I don't know. I'm just kidding. 7 of Wands at the bottom. There's that protection again. You got it from both decks. Like you do what you need to do right now. Do what you are being called to do. Move forward. Stop holding yourself back. You are the only ball and chain on your ankle right now, baby. I'm going to hold your hands and your feet when I tell you to wield that fucking sword and cut that chain. Cut those cords. They don't belong. Only you have the power to wield this sword to set yourself free. Somebody told you no, fuck them. Find someone else that'll tell you yes. I am not kidding right now. Spirit said go within. Because when you come back, are you coming back with something? And you now have some seeds to plant and some fertile soil to plant them in. You are about to blossom. They're reminding me how lightning makes the grass green. I grew up in the country. I've seen it firsthand. It does. It does. I'm also super sciencey. Sorry, I know I'm a freaking nerd. But the electro pulse, that the electricity in the air, that's what does it. I don't want to get too much into it, but you're not here for a science lesson. But there's truth to that. It's not just a wives' tale. It's not something that farmers say to each other to pass the time. It's real. The field of dreams. Your field of dreams. It's always been yours. It's just been waiting for you to fucking own it, man. Just claim it. I love you guys. I'm going to leave it right here. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, as always, stay so beautiful.